Thank you for joining us. It's Two Guys, Two Things.
Yeah, buddy.
This is the podcast where we take two
semi-trending
topics
and
we divulge their
secrets
and put it in a concoction of pure
imagination. Oh, damn it.
Yep. I should have gone. That was better. Pardon me. That was better. And then we go fishing.
Yeah.
Sure. Have you ever gone fishing?
Like once. Like literally once. When I was, let's say, 6.
Did you catch something?
No.
No?
No. My brother did.
Okay.
A little one and we threw it back.
Okay.
But other than that, no, never. Huh. Not my thing. Like, I get the, I'd rather just hang out on the boat and drink.
Sure.
I don't need to put a pole in the
and drink at 6?
In the link. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to put a pole.
Drink some Kool-Aid.
Yeah. I don't need to catch a fish. Yeah. To hang out on water.
Sure, that's just an excuse.
Yeah, just hang out on water.
Hang out, right? Yeah.
That's
I went fishing once and I caught gonorrhea.
Boom.
Yeah, that fish was dirty. Let me tell you.
After you fucked it.
Hey, keep it clean, sorry. Please. We made love.
Fucking fishes.
We made
love. That's the new podcast. Chris and Matt, fucking fishes.
I've never gone fishing.
Oh no.
So
yeah.
So I beat you.
Yes, you did. You did.
Or you beat me.
You win. You win.
How you look at
no,
it.
you win.
All right. Anyway,
you definitely win.
But yeah, we'll take things that are in the news that may have been overlooked and we
sure.
talk about them for hopefully 15 minutes.
However long we want.
Yeah, until we get banned from podcasting.
That's my goal.
Is there like an FCC?
Yeah, there's a podcast czar somewhere that just listens to podcasts and bans people.
I would think there would be. There should be if there isn't.
No, I mean, because the internet's pretty free reign, and it's all internet.
It's the Wild Wild West.
Yeah, not anymore, but yeah, you can say whatever you want on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
anyway,
like fucking fishes.
There you go. I was gonna say, what's the name of our podcast? Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. What we do though to decide who gets to start with their 15-minute story.
So tired of this.
Is we make a bet. We
do.
Bet. Whoever wins that bet gets to go first and tell their story. So we were looking at something that's going on in the news, and of course Diddy.
Yeah, big.
He's all over the news.
It happened a while ago, but it's the rumblings.
It's not done.
No, it's not done. But as far as like headlines, I haven't heard I haven't heard anything in a while, right?
Right, but
which means shit's brewing.
For sure, right?
So.
But that got me thinking, right?
Yeah.
With the news of Diddy, it got me thinking, like, you know who doesn't like this? One bit.
Right.
Kanye.
Probably, yeah.
Kanye's like,
yeah.
I'm tired of hearing about Diddy. How come they ain't talking about me?
Yeah.
He thinks that way.
It's been a week and a half since I had a story about me.
Right.
Let's move this along.
So I was thinking, Chris, look.
Here's your bet.
Yeah, Kanye's gonna do something big.
That's a good intuition.
Right. So I'm like, look, he's gonna drop another album.
Right.
It's gonna be like he did it like the listening party at a stadium last time. Like, nah, he'll do something bigger than that. I don't know. Like he'll rent out a library somewhere. But
you remember when he lived in a football arena?
I do remember this.
What a weirdo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I was like, that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Taylor Swift just dropped a secret album.
Right.
Kanye's going to do the
same.
same.
Well, not that secret. She announced it on the Grammys.
Well, but no one knew what she was doing.
31 songs.
It's long.
31 songs.
It's long. I got through one of them.
Yeah, good for you. That's about right. Because,
okay.
Overrated.
Nope, I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree on that
so,
one.
yes, and I agreed with you. I said, not a new album, though. But you know what he's going to do? I think he's going to think bigger.
Okay.
Kanye's going to think bigger than a new album. He's going to start his own porn site, Yeezy Porn.
Yeezy
Porn.
Yeezy Sleazy.
Yeah, Yeezy
Sleazy.
Yeah.
Yeezy.
Yeezy Porn. And lo and behold, he's talking to Stormy Daniels.
Wow.
Looking to start his own porn site.
Okay. Well, that's interesting because he does have a Trump connection. And he's just making a little further.
Yep. He is an entrepreneur.
Okay.
You want to connect it. So Yeezy Porn is the thing, folks.
It is a thing. I didn't see that one.
Bigger than the
coming.
album. No.
boy.
Bigger than the album.
Hey, there's no czar shutting me down.
I'll win this one. Yeah. I'll win this one.
Yeah. Is it going to be a free site?
Well, that's a good question.
Or is it you have to pay?
Yeah.
I'm like, there's a curiosity factor, honestly.
No,
like,
I'm super
what?
curious about it, and no,
He's on that site.
I think no, he's either gonna go free or like $50 to $100 a month, like a crazy subscription for it. It's gonna be like the most elite porn of all time. You know,
Yeezy point. That doesn't sound elite.
It's. I don't like any of this. Yeah, really, but
the Yeezy sounds sleazy and it's making me queasy.
Nice.
All right, let's play some Parcheesi.
Dr. Seuss.
Okay. Anyway, well, with that, I guess you called it.
I won again.
So
I should go to Vegas, man.
You should.
I should go to Vegas.
Only though when I go with you.
I think that's the next step for Kanye, right? Like here, like is, you know what the next? I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invent my own city where people can gamble. Like he's gonna create his own Vegas, Vegas, right? And where he
Las Vegas.
Yeah, and like he's gonna buy a shit ton of acres in some middle of nowhere, and get investors to build casinos and this and that, like. And I think that's like next step for him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I mean he's like those original guys that built it.
Yeah,
Bugsy, whatnot,
Bugsy Malone.
Yeah,
is that a name?
All right, so that's a name.
Okay, go.
I think that was married to Jessica Rabbit first.
Sure,
okay,
sure.
15 minutes on the clock. There should be the sound of a doorbell, and then you need to immediately stop.
Immediately.
And then go fishing.
Got it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Time's going. Here
All
we
right.
go.
All right, Matt. So, like many of us, Justin Rubicki loves a good pizza.
Oh, do tell.
Yeah.
Do tell.
So, one of my favorite foods, pizza. A good fire oven pizza.
Yes. I like the fire. See, for me, a good pizza.
Yep.
Is if the crust, if the dough is good.
Yeah, it makes
you're
it
golden. I don't care.
A lot of people say the sauce.
Nah,
give me a good sauce. We just last weekend we just went to the Federalist.
Federalist is good. This is Sacramento.
Yeah.
This is down in the alley.
Yeah, in a little alley.
Bocce ball
in shipping containers.
Yes, it's a shipping container in an alley.
Yeah, and that's real.
Yeah, that's real. It's a cool place.
It's a shipping container in an alley.
Come to Sacramento.
Yeah, Federalist.
Check it out.
But beer and good. They have a wood burning pizza oven. Good vegan pizza.
It's fantastic. It's not, to be clear, not just vegan. They have
no. Yeah. Right. They have everything, but it's like really.
So do you know though? Apparently, so my favorite pizza place is actually Mazzulu. You've been to Mazzulu?
I don't think so.
The Federalists, they used to work at Mazzulu.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think when they got that started. So they
cool.
moved over. So it's kind of like the same idea, the same type of food, fire roasted.
Okay, got it.
So Mazzulu and Federalist,
shout
out.
That curry pizza we had at
follow us
at that curry pizza we had at Champagne and Pizza was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
Anyway, yes.
So,
but yeah, I love pizza. I can have pizza.
Oh my, it's one of my favorite foods. Like the right,
couple days a week.
Yeah, not like a Domino's, but like the dough, put it in the oven. It's good stuff. Okay, so Justin Rubicki loves a good pizza. But with what he's been dealing with the last 6 months, it would be understandable if he never ate pizza again. What is Justin going through? Okay, so
is he celiac now? Is that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
he's lactose.
Lactose and celiac. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's a double.
It's a hard combo.
Yeah. So Justin's he's from Spruce Grove. He's been a victim of a pizza prankster, who has.
Well, hold on. Was it the Noid?
No, it wasn't the Noid. Yeah. Noid's retired.
Is he retired? They should bring the Noid back.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Everything from 90s nostalgia is coming back. Of course, bring back the Noid.
The Noid might have been even late 80s.
Maybe. It was in the 80s as well. Yeah, for sure. But that's coming back. Of course, bring back the Noid.
They even made a video game.
Yes, I know.
Noid.
I rented it at 49er Video on my Nintendo.
49er Video.
And I rented it, and I played the Noid Nintendo game.
Oh, my God.
A pizza character, a pizza chain character became a Nintendo video game.
I actually honestly didn't like the Noid.
A little weird for you, or what?
He was what was it?
Yeah, he wasn't anything, right?
It had nothing to do with pizza.
Yeah, that's what's weird about it.
He was like diabolical. He was scary.
It's almost like the modern day, like Old Spice and Skittles commercials, like to be weird just to be weird. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because there wasn't any connection to pizza. I think they wanted the next Hamburglar.
Okay.
Like just a weird character that likes. I don't know, what did he do? He didn't steal pizza.
I feel like it was like
because the phrase was avoid the Noid.
It was avoid the Noid. I felt like it was a little bit.
Was he going to steal your pizza? Is that
it was
the
the precursor to Donnie Darko.
Oh,
I feel
sure.
It's kind of
that he had the rabbit ears,
right?
For sure.
You know what I mean? I feel like it was the same.
So yeah,
I feel like Donnie Darko owes it to the Noid.
Okay, pizza told us to avoid the Noid. But if you didn't, what was the Noid going to do?
You don't avoid the Noid.
What was he going to do if you didn't?
You get paranoid.
Okay.
See,
So
I'm still in Seuss mode. Go. Please
okay.
tell me more about this.
So
pranksters.
Yeah. So Justin, pizza prankster, who's ordered more than $1,000 worth of pizzas to his home and workplace. $1,000 in a span of time to Justin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free, or is just
no?
For it?
So that's the issue, right? Because they called in to order it, and the pizza place comes to deliver. Which nowadays, that's why he must live in like a bumfuck nowhere. Because anytime you order a pizza like over the phone or whatever, you have to give a card. You can't just be like, oh, it's going to be cash. No pizza place does that anymore.
Cash is king, man.
Yeah.
Cash is still
but
king.
This seems like a local pizza place. So Ribicki has been forced to deal with a wrath of angry delivery drivers. and pizza store employees that tell them when he tells them, I'm not ordering this.
Wow.
So he has to deal with them. So it started on November 19th of last year.
Okay.
He said this is funny. This is the funniest sentence of the whole story. I was getting ready to sit down with my family to have soup for supper. So nope. Don't justify this.
I've had soup for supper.
Don't justify this sentence.
Okay.
For one, he's having soup.
What?
Two, he called it supper and not dinner, as if he's the Artful Dodger.
He's 82.
Okay. Yeah. He's not Oliver.
Yeah.
No one's eating supper and no one's eating soup for supper.
It was 3 p.m.
So Justin, if I'm being honest right now, you deserve it.
Based upon that one
if I'm being honest,
good Lord.
If I'm being honest, when you say soup for supper, you're not a 1912 orphan. Okay. So anyway, when the doorbell rang,
Charles Dickens, but doesn't
sure,
matter.
Thank you. But the doorbell rang and it was Pizza 73, which is a local pizza spot, which
also a firehouse.
Yes. Which makes sense why they decide to take cash at the door. Anything like kind of local like that, they're like, fine, yeah, we'll come in delivery. Just give us money when you get there. No.
Oh, I heard you're making a Yeezy porn.
No law.
Pizza delivery.
No law-abiding pizza chain would ever take cash at the door. Okay.
God.
So it was a guy at the door with a bunch of pizzas. A bunch of pizzas, right?
All right.
He said the delivery guy got mad at me and asked me, what am I supposed to do with it? So if you're Justin, and he said, I don't know. But it was over $100 worth of pizza that first order.
Wow.
That they ordered. But Justin said, I don't know, but I'm not paying for it. I didn't order this pizza. Okay. Which is so funny to me, the pizza delivery guy's like, ugh, what am I supposed to do with this now? And I'm like, fucking dude, I am telling you I didn't order this. It's not fun for you to be here at my door when I'm eating supper.
I'm having soup.
Yeah, I'm having supper. Can you please imagine the
after dinner we're gonna go bowl for soup.
I'm in the middle of supper. Anyway, so after that he didn't just stop after that one time. He was just getting started. I don't know who this guy is, and Justin doesn't either.
Oh my God.
So it happened 3 days in a row after that first time. After the $100 worth of pizza delivered that first time, it happened 3 days in a row after that. That he just was eating supper. He gets a knock on the door, and it's a fucking pizza delivery guy from Pizza 73 again.
Is it always like $100?
So it varies. Sometimes it's a pizza. Sometimes it's a bunch of pizzas.
Wow.
So there's no rhyme or reason to this.
I like this Noid.
To this prankster.
I think it is the Noid.
So, yeah. So after a couple times, 3 days in a row, 4 times really. So 3 days in a row after the initial time, Ribicki called Pizza 73. And was like,
I will never order a pizza from you. If you get an order from me.
No, that's what he basically said. He said, hey, ban me. I'm not ordering from you. If you get a call to this address, do not deliver it. Oh, it sucks because what if Justin's a big fan of Pizza 73? He can never eat there again. But he called him and said,
I will come in person.
Yeah, I'm not ordering. Do not deliver to this address. Wow. It's not me. So, the prankster was like, I guess apparently tried to, order from Pizza 73, and they're like, we're not ordering. Switch it up, and the day after, order from Domino's.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, this is an inside job.
Right, has to be, right?
This is a disgruntled Pizza 73 employee.
It has to be.
Because how would they know that he's banned? He banned
himself.
Well,
unless the prankster called and was like, can I have 5 pizzas to Justin's house? And they give him the address and they go, no, we're not delivering there. Click, tries again. Sorry, we're not allowed to deliver.
I guess that's true.
So once he gets a couple answers of, we're not delivering to that address anymore, he goes, all right, let me call the next place over. So
what has Justin done?
Well, see, that was going to be my question to you: is who did this? Right. So is it inside? Is it someone at work that? Yes. So because he's going to work and telling these stories of like, got another pizza, and they're like, yes, or someone from Pizza 73, right? Like, so something happened because this doesn't just happen for no reason.
This, sir, is karma.
Well, this is karma.
Justin did something messed up.
He says he didn't, but this didn't happen for no reason.
No.
They didn't just pick Justin's name out of a hat.
Of course, it'd be kind of cool if they did.
It'd be even more.
The randomness of that would
more
be
diabolical.
would delight me to no end.
I agree with you. So after the 4 times or then ordering from Domino's, Justin says they took a month off. And then on December 21st of last year, they started ordering from Domino's.
Wow.
So he says RCMP. Maybe that's the pizza place. Suggested he changes email, all his passwords. Like someone getting in online, ordering there. Like what's going on? Especially if it's Domino's now.
Well, they already know him. I'm pretty sure. You can change what you want.
So they said change the passwords. But somehow he did, and somehow the prankster got a hold of his new email and started ordering more online.
Oh my God.
For Justin.
I love it.
So then now they've been getting delivered to his house, and now his workplace. He works at the Goodwill store in Spruce Grove. So over and over again. So he said they've done this to me at least 9 or 10 times, and they've wasted over $1,000 worth of pizza. Over that.
And there are children starving in this world.
Yeah. He said, look, man, I feel so bad. It's not just my situation, but I'm wasting the time of the delivery drivers and the businesses.
Sure.
They're out of money for the product.
Yeah.
Because they're making these pizzas.
You wouldn't, as an owner, that would be frustrating.
Yeah. Because you're like, Justin said at first, ban me. But can't they get, like, if anything goes to this address, like, just don't do it at that point, right? Like, as a business owner?
I would imagine, I think this is how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think all the pizza parlors, right? They're all in cahoots, right? They know each other. They hang out on Friday nights, all the owners at the pizza place.
Of course.
Right?
That's what you do.
It's a club.
That's what we do.
It's exclusive. It's like the mafia, right?
I get it.
And that sounds racist because it's Italian food. But I didn't mean that.
I get it.
Okay, thank you.
It's organized. It's
an organized fast food, sort of cooked food. So you think they would all, hey, this address,
we gotta
Domino's,
stop it.
Pizza Hut,
let's make the calls.
Steve's,
get the word out.
We don't do this. Hey, Papa John's,
and
Papa John probably is the head guy.
The worst. Yeah.
Anyway, but they're probably all like,
something's going on there.
They're eating their pepperoni, smoking their pizza,
Okay. The last time was on March 26th of this year.
Wow.
Pizza Domino's delivered because apparently he didn't call it to get Domino's.
A 5-6 month scam. I love it.
Yeah. This is a long con, dude.
Wow.
That's what I mean. And to your point, this isn't out of nowhere. Like if someone's doing it once, hey, let's just pick a random address. Fine, maybe somehow. There's no like white pages anymore, but let's pick a random address somehow. 9-10 times. It's been going on 6 months. They know Justin. Justin did something to them. You know what I mean? Like something happened, right? That they're like, fuck this guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So the last time in March this year, Domino's tried to deliver. His mother answered and told the delivery driver to put the name on the company's ban list from Domino's.
Her mother said, I need you to arrest my son.
Yeah, exactly.
Take him away.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing.
That's the only way that we can stop the pizza.
And
he must be put in jail.
This is the genius of it. He did it like once. The prankster did it once to Domino's, and they're like, oh fuck. Waited 4 or 5 months. So Justin doesn't think, oh, let me call Domino's and tell them no. and then to do it again just so they can be able to do it.
Oh my God.
And then Justin says, what annoys me is I can't do anything to stop it. And you kind of can't, except literally call every pizza place within 15 miles and say, these two addresses, my work, because they deliver to his work as well, my work and my home address. If any pizza is said to be delivered, just don't do it.
But my thing is that once they run out of pizza places, they're going to move to another place.
So what if this
food is safe?
What if Justin is just like a big old fatty, and this is the way and he loves pizza. He loves pizza so much he eats it too much, and his friends are worried about him.
Okay.
So the long con is to keep getting pizzas delivered to his house until Justin has to literally call every pizza place and say, "Don't deliver to me."
Yeah.
And it stops him from eating pizza.
That's a reach. I'm not buying that.
You don't think so?
I'm not buying that.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I mean, he eats soup for supper, so I don't think.
Well, he says supper. Yeah, that's true. So Rubicki says, he used to be a relatively trusting person. With this whole experience, though, it just changed the way he thinks. Every day now, he checks his bank account.
Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, there's a pizza at the door. Did you order?
I didn't order. Oh no. Did you?
Oh.
So he says the last thing he says, he checks his bank account every day, and he put 2-factor authentication on all of them. So if they try to order online, you have to get 2-factor authentication. So you can't just order it. And he's like, he's constantly paranoid and asks himself, like, what are they going to try next? Where are they going to go next with this? So the first Pizza 73 hasn't been able to find out who did this. Domino's hasn't been able to find out who did this.
Is this online or is it like a phone call?
It sounds like both. So it sounds like he's going online.
Can you track this stuff?
But they're using his email. They're using his email.
The phone call. I'd like to order a pizza.
Yeah, I'm Justin.
It's they're wearing like the mask
from the Purge.
V for Vendetta.
So he's not trusting. Last thing,
we are anonymous. Want to order a pizza?
He's even called the police.
Oh my God!
And the police, because you're like, what am I supposed to do, right? And the police say this case is rare.
A police pizza prankster.
But there's not anything we can do about it, and so he's just gonna have to take it. So. He's just happy. He's considered his coworkers who've also seen this get delivered to work, sympathize with them, and they said like a second family. But it's probably someone from that Goodwill.
This is crazy.
It's a long con. The long con.
Love this story actually.
Yeah.
It's actually hilarious.
Yeah. So
I think Justin, his only option is to move.
April.
He's got to move.
Yeah, we're so. I don't think we're out of the woods here because it's been a month and a half.
They're not done
since the last time they delivered. And
this is a Batman villain.
Yeah, because they've only done the local Pizza 73 and they called Domino's and said ban it, but there's more pizza places around him. So it's only been a month and a half, but we've known this prankster's gone 3 months with 4 months between orders, just to keep that little nugget in his brain and keep him paranoid. This is like the ultimate. Like psychotic, like psychosomatic.
This is the prankster's a Batman. He's like the Joker.
Yeah, it's a Joker thing where it's like
crazy.
Where it's like it's just psychological games that he's playing with Justin here. So I think that's why Justin said he doesn't have any problems with anybody. He couldn't imagine who could do this, but to play this big of a psychological game, something must have happened. I don't know what.
I think he's living in a Stephen King book. Is what I think.
Yeah,
that's.
I know you could write this like Netflix, 6-part Netflix show about this psycho.
It seems funny at first,
but then you're like, oh, this is getting serious.
For sure.
Yeah, and
the dead pizza shows up at the door.
Right, it's a psycho pizza guy.
I don't know what that looks like, but no, that's interesting.
So Justin's going through it, man, and we still haven't figured it out.
What would you do? What would you do?
Fucking lose my mind, like go insane, because every fucking day, every minute of every day, I would be thinking about, am I gonna get a fucking pizza tonight? If I get a fucking pizza tonight, I'm gonna fucking shoot somebody, and then you don't get the pizza. You're like, okay, they didn't do it today. Wake up, I'm going to work. If a fucking pizza shows up in my work, I'm gonna like. They want Justin,
and then when you think you're out of the woods,
3 months later.
Pizza.
A fucking pizza. They want Justin to murder somebody because he's on the verge of like, like you can't do anything about it.
To kill himself.
It's the fucking perfect crime. It's the fucking perfect crime.
Wow.
So what do? Wait it out and just hope it ends one day.
Oh my Lord.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You just hope it ends.
That's crazy. I'm surprised I didn't see that story.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put my 50 minutes on the clock. And I'm going to talk about a New York City mother.
Love
and
it.
her 4-year-old.
Got it.
Okay. So this was a spring day not too long ago here when a local mom, she was fined. She was at a park in New York City at Battery Playscape in Battery Park in New York City. So the mom, she's playing with her son, Kobe. He's 4. And the boy, he had to go to the bathroom really bad.
As kids do.
As kids do.
Yeah.
Kids got to pee a lot.
Not us adults.
So, no, I never pee. I haven't peed in 10 years.
If I can avoid it, yeah. If I can avoid it.
Yeah, because once you pee,
it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. Yeah. But no, you open the floodgates.
Yes.
And then, you can't stop. So, I've been peeing through this whole podcast. I actually just wear Depends.
You have a catheter?
Yeah, that's what I do. But, so the mom, she went, of course, all right, we'll go to the restroom. When she gets there at the park, there's a sign that says...
No peeing.
Well, it says no bathrooms. It's closed.
Oh.
So at this park...
As a parent, that's like a nightmare, right? You're like... Because your kids don't know how to hold it, and they don't know patience. So it's your worst nightmare to be like, okay, let's go. You finally get to when it's closed. At that moment, immediately, like, oh, well, my kid's peeing their pants. Because they don't have any... they don't know what that means.
Right. The control isn't quite there.
For sure.
But this is a children's park.
Okay.
And then the
bathroom
closed at the children's park. So.
Rough. That's rough.
Right. So the mom, she panicked.
Yeah.
And they throw this in here, and I don't know what this has to do with anything, but they say, her son has anxiety issues, sensory processing disorder. I don't know what that has to do with going pee.
Okay.
I don't know.
The sense of going pee. Maybe. They don't know how to. That's weird.
Maybe. I don't know.
You should Google sensory processor. What is it? Sensory process disorder?
Yeah, sensory processing disorder. I've heard of it, like touch and things.
Okay.
Feel weird.
Okay.
But I don't know how that would affect people. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, it says here, it can sometimes cause her son to not be aware that he needs the bathroom until very late.
Right. When it's about to happen.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
So she said, my son, he's like, I really need to go. Oh my God, mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm going to pee my pants. So mom says, it's an emergency.
Yeah.
So she just let him pull down his pants and...
Hey, you're in a park. I'll say this. You're in a park, and if it's just pee, hey, just go around that corner real quick. Go pee. No big deal. I think that's no big deal.
Let me stop you. Here, I have 3 children. You have 1.
Yes.
Have you been in a situation where your child has had to pee really bad? And nothing available.
Yeah. That I'm sure.
Or yourself.
Myself, sure. I've gotten in trouble as a kid. I peed in my front yard. My dad.
In the front yard? Why did you go to the back?
Well, because we were playing. Me and my brother were playing in the front yard. And like playing catch with the football. Needed to go pee. I was like, this just really got to go. So there was bushes in the front, so I just went in the front. But it happened to be like the window facing the front. My dad was there, and he saw me pee. Oh boy!
How old were you?
Little.
What's little?
18. No, I was like young. I was very young. I don't know. I was like
5.
Yeah, like 5 or something.
Okay,
like 5 or something.
Okay.
And that's I remember like one of the first. I was like I got grounded. I think I told you the story.
You got grounded for that?
Well, because it's gross. Because you got to teach your kid not to you can't just pee anywhere you want to pee. And it was like in the front of on the street. You know what I mean?
Look, Donald Trump, he said he could kill anyone,
and then people would still.
He probably could pee anywhere, and he'd be fine, right?
So you probably. So my dad saw me, comes rushing on the front door, and is like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? Like very upset with me, which is understandable.
And then he cut your dick off.
And then he goes, "No, not this time." And he's like,
that came later.
Because I've never been grounded before. He's, do you know what grounded means? And I go, when you pound me into the ground. And I thought I was going to get like in trouble. Like I thought literally he was going to pound me into the ground.
Like one of those like children's like hammer.
Yeah, like literally. Yeah. Like where it's like, it's like the plastic board. Beep, beep, boop.
Yep.
So I literally thought he was going to pound me into the ground. And after that, as a parent, you're just like, well, no, you're just going to have to go inside. So I thought I was going to get
It means you can no longer pee outside, out front.
Yeah,
buddy.
listen, I thought I was going to get
You're
him to the
grounded
ground.
from peeing out front.
So I did that before, but Nora, yeah, there's been times like accidents
so
and
many
stuff
times.
like that. You know,
I've been at parks.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Yeah.
And small parks where there is no bathroom,
Sure.
like local parks by the house. I'm
Right.
like,
Yeah, what do we do here?
Behind these
Yeah.
bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
It is fine.
Right. I mean, it's a child. For goodness sake.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, New York City,
Oh no.
feel a little bit different about it.
Oh no, it's a kid.
Yeah, I know. So moments later, after
Oh my god.
4-year-old was done peeing,
Oh my god.
there
Okay.
was about 5 to 6. I don't know how you should know. Doesn't matter. A good 5 to 6 park officers approached the mom.
Okay. Aggressive. One.
That's a lot.
Yeah, like, hey, can't just one person go over there and talk to her for a second, maybe? We need 5 or 6 park officers.
Hey, this 4-year-old over here. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe they.
They're calling people. There's a 4-year-old peeing. All hands on deck.
I know.
Like, that's a little aggressive.
Yeah, that guy's shooting up. Yeah, that's fine.
But they're just
They're
fucking
just-
kid
We
peeing.
can handle a 4-year-old.
Yeah. That's aggressive. Okay.
We can take it out on him. So the mom said, I was bewildered, confused.
Yeah.
They came in and they were quite aggressive, as you said. And they said, that's illegal.
Oh my
It's not okay to use the
God,
bathroom outside.
Like, what do you have her do?
They asked to see her ID.
No way,
And I
dude.
said, I'm going to write you a ticket.
Oh my god. Oh god.
So, and she says, she tried to like,
It's closed.
what can
Hey, it's
I
a
do?
little kid that needs to. What do you want? What do you want me to do? Again, if it was an adult man doing it, fine, I get it, right? But it's a little kid that's about to pee his pants.
Yeah,
What's the alternative here?
right.
Fuck off.
Right.
Oh god.
Right. So it was only a $50 fine, which she said, okay, she reluctantly took it.
I guess, yeah. You do it, you're like 50, you're fine.
Right. But she's like, it's the principle of it.
Yeah.
That she's just
Absolutely.
Like, you know.
Yeah, that's the way I would think. It's like, fine, it's $50, but also fuck you, man. Like
Right.
my little kids, about like, you can't like give a warning.
I mean, so this is the thing too. New York City, or any of the cities now, San Francisco, even Sacramento, a lot of homeless.
Sure.
Are they going to find the homeless?
Yeah, this is the different situation, right? Because by the way, they're not, because they just won't pay and they'll never see them again. But again,
So what I'm saying, can't you just claim that? Like, well, we're homeless.
well,
That's for that. Like, hey, we don't have a home.
Yeah, well, this is what we just talked about with that basic rule: the letter of the law
Okay.
versus not the soul. What's that phrase?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
And the number, the letter and the number.
the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. Because obviously the letter of the law is don't pee in public.
Sure.
Understandable. We can't have a bunch of people walking around just peeing wherever they want. But like the spirit of that law is really for people that are like a nuisance and just out showing everybody, adults. Mm-hmm. It's not meant for 4-year-old kids. You know what I mean? Because if they really wanted to give a ticket, like give that ticket to the kid, not the mom. Right. But like the spirit of the law is not what happened here. And that's a big difference. Context is a big deal. Not
for sure.
And like, yes, technically she probably have to pay it because technically peeing in public, that's it. Right. It's like, but that's not really what.
But then the argument I would say is like, you didn't have the bathroom open. Mm-hmm. What do you expect?
Right. For a little kid.
Yeah.
We tried to go into the bathroom. Mm-hmm. That's a problem. And you probably closed it because a bunch of people were in the bathroom doing shit they're not supposed to be doing. So you closed it. Now what do you want my kid to do? Right. And that's where the spirit of the law versus the letter of the law comes into play. Right. Because like
you need to set us up to succeed.
Yes. Right. As a park officer, you look at what's going on. You can probably assess that situation and go, I know we can't be peeing in public, but like, let's look what's going on.
Yeah, if it's a 21-year-old, go over there, take care of business. But it's a 4-year-old.
Exactly.
Exemptions.
Let's like connect the dots, right? And talk about constructive thought and like what's going on. Sure. Anyway.
So one of the officers went so far as
punched her in the face.
Questioned her parenting choices.
Oh God. And then now this is beyond letter and spirit of law. This is just now you're just forcing authority. Now you're just being a dick.
Now you're being a dick.
Yeah. Okay.
And motioned at a building. This upscale restaurant called The View. Barbara Streisand, not Barbara Streisand. Barbara Walters. Used to eat here.
Got it.
Joy Behar eats there, and sometimes Whoopi. If you're lucky,
sometimes
you can get the Whoopi pie.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Anyway, But this restaurant is called The View. It's which you could just go in there to go to the bathroom. But it's an upscale restaurant.
That's not a thing.
And they're saying, like, especially in New York City, like, you can't just
go
to an upscale restaurant.
Yeah, it's a private establishment.
You got to buy something. You got to be a patron.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, no, come on.
Yeah. So, in fact, there's this weird thing, I guess, in New York City. They're saying if you don't have capacity for 20 people,
right?
So if you're a small, you're not even legally required to have a bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
So you got to find a restaurant that would allow, like, for your store that you.
We have literally a coded bathroom.
Yeah, which I think is very common. I think in a big city too, especially.
Yeah, because like people come in because our bathroom also is like single, so it's not like going to the bathroom and there's a bunch of stalls. It's you can go in there, you can close the door, and you're by yourself. So people really love to use it that aren't supposed to use it because they can be alone and lock the door, and do whatever the fuck they want. And there's been plenty of times where there's drug use and the people in there like literally 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And we're banging on it. They won't come out because they can do whatever they want in there. So we've said it's for customers. Sometimes people just like, we go, hey, welcome in. When they walk in, don't even say anything, just head down, boom, straight to the bathroom because they used to be able to just go in there, shut the door.
Before the lock was there.
Yeah, shut the door and lock it. Now we have a code. And because it's like, it's happened too many times. Like we're very, like me personally, I'm very open. Like if homeless or whatever, doesn't matter. Like, hey, can I get a cup of water? Or can I go to the bathroom? My first instinct is always, yeah, no problem. Here's some water. No problem. The bathroom's there. But then they start to abuse it. And then now I can't let them in anymore. And it sucks to be that person because my instinct is not to be that person. But it's like, if you want to use this bathroom as much as you want to use it, or you want a glass of water because you're thirsty, I would have been the guy to give it to you, man. But now you're going in, you're getting soda, you're bothering customers, you're going to the bathroom and locking it for 20 minutes. So I have to go, you can't use it, even if it's like a real reason to use it.
Right.
And that's what sucks. You know what I mean? So we have a code on our bathroom now. So
sure. So I remember, and I had to use a rest stop bathroom. It was at a gas station in Utah, coming home, driving across country from when I moved back from Chicago.
Right.
I was with Brandon. And I went to this bathroom, and I had to go so bad, but there was no lock.
Right. Oh God.
So I was like, and I had to take a
a
deuce.
You had to be there. Yeah.
It was bad. So I'm like, oh my God. So
I'm like, have him man the door or something?
It was just me, and Brandon went inside to get something. So I'm going to the bathroom. Someone tried to open the door. I'm like, no,
yeah.
I'm in here. And then I finish quickly as possible. I hate using public restrooms.
Oh God. It's only fucking dire. Like if you need to do it. Otherwise, avoid it. Yeah.
Right. And so then like I'm getting out, and Brandon's like, dude, we gotta go. Like, what do you mean? It's like someone came into the store saying there's someone in the bathroom. He's a druggie.
Oh my God.
He looks like I can't remember what the word they used. He looks like a I can't remember what the word they used. It's so funny. So I was like, what? And sure enough, I saw the owner and the guy like walking with determination to the bathroom to check out like who this guy is. It's like, oh my God. So we just like peeled out. Like, we left in our giant U-Haul.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
but you were real.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. Because I had my pants down. They're opening the door. I shut it.
Yeah, of course, and that's natural.
But they took it as a drug use. Or something
but as a restaurant owner, like you got to check that stuff out. But like if someone's using it, and also they have to know they don't have a lock on their bathroom. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
So of course they're gonna get things like someone tried to shut the door on me. Yeah, because I don't have a lock on it.
Right.
You got common sense.
Right. Okay. So anyway, these officers, they were rude. They said, how do you not let your child? How do you get your child to go to the bathroom beforehand? You should have done that.
Okay.
And your child is old enough to hold it.
No, by the way, no. You don't get to determine that. But anyway.
I mean, it's a 4-year-old, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, you don't get to say that.
All right, so
fuck off.
A spokesperson for the New York City Parks Department told the Post, this is where it comes from, that there are other public restrooms. However, they were on the other side of the park, like not close to where an emergency situation.
Right, for sure.
So they said public urination in parks is prohibited.
Again, technically, I get technically they're right, but that's not the point. Mm-hmm. That's not the point.
Mm-hmm. And in 2017, New York City, they introduced a Criminal Justice Reform Act, which decriminalized petty offenses like
this
public urination.
Yeah.
But it's now a civil offense.
Oh God!
Which can be punished with fines of up to $450.
Get out of here, man.
So I guess she's lucky she only got charged $50.
Sure. That's bullshit, man.
Oh, I know what they said. I looked like a freak twat. You need to get in here. There's a guy in the bathroom and he looks like a freak twat. That's what Brandon said.
That doesn't even mean anything. That's not even.
You got to get in the bathroom. There's a guy in there. He's locked in there. And he looks like a freak twat.
It's not even a thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Freak twat. And I never heard that.
Never. I haven't either.
It's a Utah thing.
Maybe it's a Utah thing. Yeah, maybe it's a Utah
thing. I was like, what?
Jesus, get out.
Hold on.
Get out of here.
Oh, the freak twat's here. Okay, anyway.
The freak twat's here.
Anyway, yeah, that was great.
Fuck, these guys are dicks.
Anyway, so she's gonna pay this $50. Well, she's trying to fight it. So
Right.
That's where she's at. But I mean, that's kind of it. So. Thoughts on that? I mean, it's a kid.
Yeah,
for
just
goodness
yeah,
sakes.
just kind of what I said. Letter versus the spirit. Like those officers should have kind of assessed what was going on and been like, yeah, this is technically legal, but this is the situation. And again, I'm not a person that wants a bunch of public urination going on. That's not what I'm here for. I'm glad they're there to stop people peeing in public because no one wants to see that. But I think. Most park goers are going to understand, oh shit, this kid needed to go.
It's a kid.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Let's take a step back, assess, and then make a choice here on what we want to do.
But what I do love though too is that it's 5 or 6 officers that they know they can handle that situation.
Absolutely,
it's a 4-year-old.
Yeah. They can be big and tough to her,
right?
And the 4-year-old kid.
There's that guy with the knife over there. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work itself out.
And this is kind of like a metaphor, right, for why people don't like authority figures because they tend to abuse their authority, right? We need authority. We need a group of people that are there to uphold law, and I love that. That's perfect. But there tends to be a lot of people that go into that business that love to abuse that authority, right. And maybe finding a 4-year-old kid is part of that abuse, right? You know what I mean?
Not cool.
Yeah, not cool.
So this won't be resolved till July. I'll hopefully find out more about it. But
yeah.
Anyway, $50. She's trying to fight it. Good luck. Any takeaways? From
Any takeaways? Man, I don't know, because 2 stories about people being dicks. One of them's kind of funny and genius. One of them just horrible.
Yes.
So I guess the takeaway is stand up to authority, and don't take it. We're not going to take it. Whatever's going on, fight. Don't let shit happen to you.
Okay.
That's my takeaway.
We're not going to take it.
Yeah.
All right, I like it.
Don't let shit happen.
Got it. I like it. I'm thinking. I feel like number one, guys, if you want to get in on this, you should totally do this. You need to order pizza for Justin.
Oh, I would love it.
Look him up, Justin Rabicki.
Yeah, in Spruce Grove.
What state is that?
No idea. I don't know where Spruce Grove is.
Every state has a Spruce Grove.
Probably.
So just go to every state.
Find Justin's address.
Just
order him
send
some
pizza
pizza
to a Justin.
Yeah, for sure.
In every state that has a Spruce Grove.
Yeah.
He would love it.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
It'd be hilarious.
But what Justin should do, he should take a cue from the kid. And I don't want him to I don't know. He needs to find out who did this.
Sure.
And I want sleuths, local sleuths, to figure this out.
I want to know who did this to Justin.
It's hilarious. Yeah. It's funny. So look, well played.
I want to know who did this to Justin.
Stop.
Yeah.
And then Justin needs to piss all over him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Just take a page from this 4-year-old and just pee all over him.
Yep.
And then find him.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's my takeaway.
I'm with it.
Thank you guys for checking us out. Two Guys, Two Things, and you can find us. So here's a big thing: you can actually text us.
Oh yeah, tell them about that.
The show, right? So anywhere that our show is listened to and downloaded, there's a place where you can actually text the show. We can get your messages, and we can share them on the show. I'd love to do that. That'd be great.
Well, you got to tell them how to text us.
There's just a button that says text the show. You just click it and
on where?
Anywhere you can download them. Apple, Spotify.
Oh, gotcha. If you're listening to this, there should be a link that says text the show.
In the description of the show.
That says text the show.
Text the show.
Okay, cool.
It's right there.
All right, cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Where else can we find us?
So we're on TikTok at 2 Guys 2 Things Pod. We got a lot of some sketches, but a lot of podcast clips there. But mostly we're on YouTube at 2 Guys 2 Things. where you'll see full episodes of the podcast,
and sometimes a live.
Yeah, and we'll do a live sometimes, but you get full episodes, video of the podcast, as well as clips and some funny things. So
fully clothed.
Yeah, so subscribe to.
We haven't gone to the Yeezy porn yet.
Not yet.
We do.
We will, but subscribe to at 2 Guys 2 Things on YouTube as well.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking us out, and have a good one.